to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. How's it going? I hope it's going good. My name is Siobhan, Shana, the Shana Belle, and it's so good to see you here. Today we are going to be doing this look. This is my goddess look that you guys have been waiting so patiently for. So sorry it took so long, and I will definitely post another makeup tutorial before I posted this one, even though I did a poll for which one you guys wanted first. But the look is here now, so you won't have to wait any longer. So without further ado, let's get into this look. Okay, I'm going to spray my face with the Heritage Store Rose Water Refreshing Facial Mist. Now I'm thinking about it. It'll reawaken skin and mood suits with damask roses. Wait, is this not the one with glycerin in it? Did I get the wrong one? I got the wrong one. And I got the big one too. I'm so annoyed. Well, I usually get the one that has rose water and glycerin. This one just has rose water. And I bought the huge version to the scraping. It's okay though. Rose water by itself is still good. So, okay, so I am wearing tights on my head, stockings on my head, because I can't find my bonnet. And honestly, this one works better for when I have this on my head. I have the heatless curls rod thing in my head, so it works better with that. And I'm drinking my water with chlorophyll. I'm gonna try to remember to link the glass, the straw, and mind you, the straws are glass, so they break easily, so be careful if you get them. And then also chlorophyll, the chlorophyll that I have in here, because it's really good for your health. So, and I drink chlorophyll every day, at least 1 glass of water with chlorophyll, at least 1. Okay, now to get started with the face, I'm doing a goddess look today. I do have music in my ear right now. I'm gonna lower it down so it doesn't like distract me, but you know how I feel about my music. Okay, so yeah, we're doing a goddess look today. I'm gonna start off with the Too Faced Hangover RX replenishing primer. Like always, is my favorite go-to primer. So today's look is going to be a very bronze, golden type of look. Because that's what I think of when I think of a goddess. Okay. Well, my goddess wings are gold, so. And so I'm gonna use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is in the shade Walnut, and I'm going to use this, is it? Yeah, it's a Walnut, medium dark 2.6. Yeah, 2.6 medium dark. And I'm going to use this to correct like the darker parts of my face. Like that. This mark right there, and then try to cover that mark as well. Yeah, so I'm gonna use like a little bit of it, and when I do that, I use a shade that is close to my skin tone. Okay, and then I dab more so around the surrounding areas of it, just to blend it out, but keep a lot of the product on top of the parts that I'm trying to conceal. So you're not trying to blend away all the product, you're just trying to blend the edges mainly, so it can like blend into your skin, you know? Or should I say mesh well with your skin? Okay. I do want to talk about something, but I'm going to wait to talk about it on TikTok. So it's going... So follow me on TikTok so you can hear the rant that I have to talk about today. It's not even really a rant. It's more insight on for women, and then low-key a rant as well, because these broke men who have little to nothing going for them is really starting to annoy me. Or at least they like the men who feel as though they won't be successful in life. They be trying so hard to keep me down with them, or to keep women down with them. Period. So I'm using the Lancome Tonk Idol Ultra Wear foundation in the shade 460 Suede W, which is warm. Just use your favorite foundation. I genuinely love this foundation. It looks very good with the skin, on the skin. It has good good coverage. It's like a medium buildable coverage. The color match is very good. If you are used to like drugstore Maybelline Fit Me, then I'm like either cappuccino or toffee. So that's like kind of, coffee is more so for like the summer shades, and then toffee is more so like my winter shade. So use that as like to gauge what my shade is. Or if you have the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, I use Butter Pecan. Okay. And so I'm gonna speed through the face part like always. So next I'm going to highlight and contour. So I'm going to use the Rem Beauty concealer in Tan 4G, which is golden. So as you see, a lot of the shades that I use is golden or warm, but that's because I have a warm undertone. If you want a video on like me go more depth about like undertones and how to figure out what your undertone is, please let me know in the comment section below, and I will do that for you. Yeah, but I mean, low-key you can kind of look at your skin and like tell, like if you look kind of reddish, usually you probably have like a red undertone. If you look goldenish, then you probably have a golden undertone. If you look coolish, then you probably have a cool undertone, you know. Then you can also have olive. Italians tend to have olive undertones, but that you don't necessarily have to. Indians tend to have like red undertones. Again, you don't necessarily have to. There's also, if like lighter skinned black people tend to have like a yellow undertone or a golden undertone. Darker skin people tend to have like a reddish undertone or a cool undertone. This is not necessarily the case. It's just from what I've experienced and what I've noticed. These are like reoccurring patterns, but you can still be like light skin and have a red undertone, and dark skin and have a golden undertone, and yada yada. Please do not be in the comments talking about, oh, that's not true. I said through my experience, what I've noticed, what I witnessed, and these are just like vaguely talking about. No, it's not everybody. It's not being specific. It's just a generalization. Okay, thank you. Okay, I use the LA Girl Pro Concealer and highlighter to highlight some more under my eyes. I like a bright under eye. And then I'm going to go with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in the shade Cocoa, and I'm going to use this to contour. So to contour, I go around the perimeter of my face, so my forehead, like here, my temples, like that. Like you basically make a 3. And then like my cheekbones, like right under my cheekbones. That's a lot. Under my jaw, like that. My chin area, like this. My other jaw. Basically, what you do on one side, you gotta do on the other. So, again, cheekbone, like that. And then I already did my temple. Okay. Go. let it dry just a tad bit. I put a lot of stuff on my face. I'm not gonna hold you. This was kind of heavy-handed, but it's okay. I think I need new lashes, which I did get. I got sent like not individual lashes, but like lash extensions that I can put on and have it last like a week or so. So I don't know if I'm gonna put it on during this video or just like later. I don't know, because honestly I'm not the best at putting them on, and I kind of want to do it for a TikTok video because that's why it was sent to me, so I can make a TikTok video for it. But like I kind of want it / need it for this makeup look, because all my other lashes are kind of like dead. Like the one I've been using has glitter on it, and I'm not about to put that back on my face. I'm not gonna hold you. Okay, but so when you're blending, make sure you keep it in the position that you placed it, so you don't get like a mudded look, or like we placed it there for a reason, you know, that's the place it's supposed to be, so keep it there. But yeah. I do drag the contour down like this part of my neck to make my neck look more prominent and like chiseled and such. Oh, I usually put a little bit of contour under my lip right here, and then also down the sides of my nose, and then the tip of my nose and here to contour my nose as well. That was a lot. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was a lot. I knew it was too. Usually I just use what's left on my brush on like the what do you call it? The doe foot applicator. But I forgot to do it before, so oh my gosh. Now I'm going to set this into place. I'm using the Aries loose setting powder, translucent. I'm using the Real Techniques 217 Expert Edge Brush. I'm gonna press that under my eyes, my under eye. I'm so messy with this. Like one day I'll be precise. I also press it into my laugh lines, like that, and around my mouth to set that concealer that I put there. Then I put it in the center of my forehead. Anyway, I put concealer basically. And then down the bridge of my nose. And then also under my contour like that. Okay. I do want to be a little bit more precise with my nose contour. I mean, my nose highlight with the powder, because that will make a difference. Okay. Honestly, if you guys want like an in-depth foundation routine, let me know in the comment section, because I know I be rushing through my foundation routine every time I do it. So if you want like one concrete one, you know, you can go to whenever you want like help on doing your foundation routine, then let me know. Okay, then we have, I'm going bronzing now, which is very important for this look, okay, because, well, bronze goddess, okay. So I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder bronzer in the shade Mahogany. Very great for melanin friendly baddies, okay. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a powder brush. This one's from Elf. Tap, 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 tap. Oh. And then you just go like that. Wherever you put the contour, we're putting the bronzer. So you can look at bronzer as the setting powder for your contour, for your liquid cream contour. And then it helps add some warmth and color back into your face, especially after we contour, because contour is usually more cool tone. And then the setting powder, since it's like white, and can have you looking ghostly. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush, a smaller fluffy brush for my nose contour. So I'm using this Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. Gonna tap it in there again, and then go by the sides of my nose, push it into the front of my eyebrow, and then bring it into my crease like that. And that is how I do my nose bronze. Push it into my eyebrow and then drag it to my crease like that. And then tip of my nose, and then bridge of my nose like that to get that button nose effect. Okay, one thing I'm gonna say, because it's really annoying me. Oh, also I'm gonna take a little bit and put it on my lip. This guy was talking about okay, so I want a successful man. Like, I'm gonna marry a successful man, point blank period. Like, I'm not gonna marry a bum, point blank period. He's like, oh, this is something that all broke men say to me. They're like, no rich man or no wealthy, successful man is gonna want to be with somebody who doesn't have anything for themselves, that doesn't have any money yet. Who do you think I am? I am literally so successful. When people tell me all that I've done, all that I accomplished, and this is usually successful people who own successful businesses, people who are working great jobs, working for the federal government, like successful people, when we have conversations and we're talking about the things I've done, accomplished, and do, and things like that, they're like, oh my gosh, how have you done so much at such a young age? And then it's the broke ones who barely achieved anything that are telling me, oh, no successful rich man is going to want to be with you. No, actually, I'm exactly the woman that these successful wealthy men want to be with. I'm exactly you know how many men has told me that they want to marry me, just let me know whenever I'm ready. Don't play with me. This is why I don't go back and forth with these little ass broke ass kids. Like, it's either they're young and broke, or they're older and broke and from the hood and never made it out. And I'm not knocking anybody from the hood. That's not the point. What I'm saying is, they're grown ass men who never made it out the hood and continue to stay in it. And then because they're living in trauma and they never became successful and whatever, and they want a woman like me, and they hear that I only want to be with a successful wealthy man, then they try to lower my self-esteem, so then I will be like, you know what, you're right, I won't be able to find a rich, successful, wealthy man, let me just settle for you. And that's the mind games these men play. So do not listen to these men when they try to tell you that you're not going to be able to find a man that's wealthy and successful that wants to marry you and be committed to you and be loyal to you. That's another thing they always say, that, oh, they're going to cheat on you. That's not even true. A lot of these successful men, they have hard times at work. They live hard lives because they work a hard job, and that's why they make so much money in the first place. It's stressful jobs that they have to do. And sometimes they just, at the end of the day, they want somebody to come home to, or they want somebody to live their life with. When they want to go out to eat at the end of the night, they want somebody to sit at the table with them. Like, men don't like being alone. Men don't know how to be alone. It doesn't matter how much money they have. Men don't know how to be alone. And some men want to be committed. Some men want to be married. So just find a good man who has morals and values and was raised right and became successful. What you think? You think only playboys make money? Like, to be honest, I'm pretty sure it's harder for men who cheat and all that stuff to end up with a bunch of money than it is the good men. Because the nerds are the ones who end up making good money. So, let's be so for real. It's more on average that a good man will end up really successful in life with like a stable income. Because they end up working in IT, like somewhere in STEM, or, you know, like, you don't want to go after the guy who was selling drugs, because first of all, that's not a stable income. One day he gonna have money. Like, you don't want to go after the guys who scam and sell drugs for money, because one day they're gonna have money, the next minute they're not. You want a man who has an actual successful career or a successful business that is stable, that has a high income coming in. Anyway, that's my little rant. Okay, if you want more tips and tricks, just watch my pick a card readings and my tarot readings on TikTok. Because for real, like, this is real life. Like, these guys will talk to me about hypothetical situations when I'm literally living this every single day. I only entertain successful, wealthy men. And they talking about, oh, successful, wealthy man won't want you. Hello? You gonna go tell them that? Because they love me. They love me. They're waiting for me to tell them, yeah, I'm ready to get married to you. Like, because I want to get married in June. But they're literally competing to figure out who's gonna marry me first. So let's be so for real. Don't listen to these men, because they don't know nothing. They do not know anything. They go on based off of movies. They probably watched Wolf on Wall Street and was like, oh, wealthy men cheat. Are you dumb? That movie is so unfor-real. Or they looking at rappers, like the hood ass rappers who have no type of self-control and no type of couth, no type of decorum. The guys from the hood who never had to actually learn how to be, like, they never learned any type of grace or any type of manners, who are in and out of jail. Let's be so for real. Oh, I forgot to put on blush. I'm over here ranting to y'all. And now I'm joking, because I should have put on the blush before I even started that rant. Okay, I'm gonna put on blush regardless. I'm gonna use this blush. This is like a dupe for She Glam. I got this off of like Temu on AliExpress or whatever. I think I do have it linked in my Bendable, so if it is linked in my Bendable, I'll have it linked in the description box. Any product I'm using today, you'll be able to find it on my, you're able to find it in the description box. And then I'm going to use the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Glow in the shade Topaz Glow. And this is basically a cream highlighter. And I'm gonna, you know what? Let me not play myself. I'm gonna blend out the blush first. I honestly feel like this look, you shouldn't put on blush, but I can't live without blush. So, you honestly shouldn't. You can skip the blush for this one. Yeah, personally, I can't live without blush. And I'm going to put on the highlighter at the high points of my cheekbones, on my nose, down my bridge of my nose, and then at these 2 points in the cupid's bow, sides of my nose as well. We're going to add, you know what, let's add it now. No, because it's unnecessary product. Okay. And then just blend it out like that. Okay. Then I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna have to go and get a different highlighter. Well, we can use this one. I'm gonna use this highlighter. This is Stella's Heaven's Hue highlighter in bronze. You should start to see a pattern right now. Like, we're going with golden, warm, and bronze. Those are the colors, the adjectives that we're using today. I'm going to be very generous with this because this highlight is actually very sheer, like it's very light, you know. So we want it to show up, but not too much that's going to start showing the texture of our skin, like highlighting the texture of our skin. We just want to highlight our face, not the texture. Okay. So everywhere we put the cream highlight, the cream highlight, that's where we're gonna put this. I'm gonna go in with, well, this was that e.l.f. feather brush. That's what I used originally. Then I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. precision brush. Put that at the tip of my nose like that. Down the bridge of my nose. Sides of my nose. Okay. I'm gonna go back in with more highlighter later in like our eye area, but first we have to actually do our eye look. I think we're gonna put on glitter today because I'm becoming a glitter person. Like, I would set a bunch of glitter, so okay. Okay. And then I'm just going to blend that out. I don't think I'm gonna use that one. I just put on eye primer. I don't know if I like this one yet, so I don't know if I'm going to link it. Also, I don't know if I can find it, so I don't think. Oh, it is in English. It's Farrah's eyeshadow primer. I don't know if I like it yet, so because like it's be patchy, and I'm kind of trying to figure out what's the point of it. So, and if it does a good job, so there's that. So buy at your own will. Don't say I told you to. Okay. Trying to figure out if I want to use this palette. Where's the rest of my palettes? Did I put them back? Oh, we can go with the James Charles palette because I feel like that's a very affordable option for you guys and has a lot of colors. So maybe I'll just like try to use this in like a lot of my different looks, you know, so then I can give you guys like a bang for your buck. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go in with this color first. Ew, I hate this. I don't like it. I don't like it. The primer, I don't like it. Hold on, I have to set it because it's gonna make my eyeshadow come out looking crazy. I'm using the Airspun setting powder. I'm just gonna set it. Okay, and also I don't want to use that palette because the undertones are reddish and I don't want the undertones to be red. I want it to be golden. So I'm gonna go and find another palette and I'll be back. So I'm gonna go in with the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill Armed and Gorgeous palette because this has like literally the perfect shades. It has the like golden undertone shades, the orange shades, and then actually gold shimmers. And then it has like this really pretty champagne shimmer, and then a nice emerald green or forest green, whatever. If you can't, I don't know if they still sell that, if it's still available. If you can't get it, then I would say that this Maquillage palette is also pretty good. I don't think I really like the pigmentation in this one, which is why I opted out of using this one. So I'm gonna use this one. Okay, and I'm gonna start off with Smooth Criminal, this one right here, and I'm gonna put that in my crease. Gotta dust off the eyeshadow that I put on from the other palette. And I'm gonna put that in my crease area as our transition shade. And I'm gonna blend because this is kind of, it's looking scary right now, I know, but it's okay. We're just gonna blend, blend, blend. Oh, I forgot to do my eyebrows. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with Prial to deepen the look. And the funny thing is, like, this man, I had asked him, well, he had asked me about my finances, right? He was like, oh, did you come from like from Secret Fortune that I don't know about? And I'm like, okay, so even if I did, why would I tell you that? And he's like, oh, it's not like I'm gonna come and steal it from you. And I'm like, okay, but evil eye is worse than you actually coming to physically steal something from me. And he's like, oh, why would I? He's like, oh, but you know me, like, I'm not even the type to do that. And I'm looking at him like, you are exactly the type of man to do that. You have. He already has. He's such a hater. He's one of the biggest haters I know. Like, I'm literally a certified art engineer, and I was talking to one of these girls about like how, well, first I introduced him to her to him, so because he be producing, right? So I was just like, yeah, you know, they're both college students, they're both young, so I'm like, okay, y'all can work together. And he's like, oh, you should learn how to do it yourself. And then he pulled somebody else who also does, who's also an artist and records himself, and he's like, oh, you should talk to him, he's the best. I'm like, I've literally been doing this my whole life, and I'm older than them, and I literally got certified in it too. And you're gonna be like, oh, he's the best? That was cute. Does that not sound like hating? Okay, cool. I'm just like, you're a whole hater. Like, well, if you don't get my face. And then people wonder why I distance myself from them. Like, you're a whole joke. Anyway, now I'm gonna go in. I low-key want to like buff out like a really light color at the edges, which will probably get disappeared when we carved out our eyebrows, but it's fine. I'm gonna go in with Secure right here and put that around the edges of this look, like that. I don't know, maybe I should have started off with this color. I didn't really like it. It's kind of exactly what I was going for. Okay, then I'm going to get a flat brush. I'm gonna use this one. It's a shading brush. Or should I save? I'm gonna save this for my bottom lash line. I'm gonna go in with the blending brush from e.l.f. And I'm gonna go in with classified. Should I use coin? I'm gonna use classified first, and then we're gonna go with coin on top. And I'm gonna place that on top, on the center. I'm trying to figure out if I want to drag it over. Yeah, we are. Okay. Like that. And now I'm gonna go in with coin and place that on top. Oh yeah, add dimension. Okay. And I'm gonna go in with the other brushes that we were using and kind of just blend that out like that. And that's all I'm using with that palette for now until we go to the under eye, which we can do now. Actually, I'm not gonna hold you because I tend to forget. So we're gonna do the under eye right now. I'm gonna go in with Smooth Criminal, with Crawl first, with a very thin brush, because we want to keep it close to the lash line, honestly. I'm trying to find one that is like what I'm looking for. Like I have one that I kind of want to use, but like I'm trying to use that for something else. We'll just go with this one. Then with Prowl, keep that very tight to the waterline. And blend that out right there. And keep it very close to the waterline. Even that was, I let that out too far. Okay. Okay. And then I'm gonna go in with this brush, which is the shading brush, going with Smooth Criminal, and then blend out that shade right there, like that. Then I'm gonna go in with Secure. Okay. I'm going to do my eyebrows, and then we're gonna go back to the eyes and add glitter. So for eyebrows, you know the drill. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz eye pencil. I'm gonna use a spoolie first and comb up my eyebrows. The trick to having good eyebrows, like to drawing in good eyebrows, is to just have good eyebrows. Like allow your eyebrows to grow in, and then, you know, keep them maintenance, so you don't have to do much. Because honestly, I don't even like doing my eyebrows, like filling them in. Hannah Montana is, well, Miley Cyrus's, what, Pioneer USA is playing right now. Good song. I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Magic Touch Concealer in the shade 18 to conceal my eyebrows. I tend to use the doe foot applicator. Literally out of laziness though, and not wanting to dirty up another brush. If you want to be more precise, like if you're scared to use a doe foot, because it is pretty big to do this step, if you want to be more precise, then I say use a flat angle brush like this, which I'm going to do now since I did do my eyeshadow first and I don't want to mess it up, so I'm going to do it for the under part of my eyebrow. Okay, there you go. Okay. I actually have to make a poll for what reading you guys want next. Okay. And now I'm just going to use a fluffy brush and blend that out. Please do not mess up my eyebrows now. I'm using the NYX eyebrow glue, the brow glue, my apologies, in black to set my eyebrows in place. Okay, glitter time. I love me some glitter. I'm going to use this shade. No, I was debating if I wanted to use two different ones. What you guys think? Should I use two different shades? We're gonna start off with one first. Okay. Okay, there is glitter on this brush already, so I'm trying to get that off. Okay, I'm gonna use this glue. It came with the case of glitter. If you want this glitter, check out my TikTok shop showcase. I got it from there, and it's the 16 like body glitter thingies. And I'm gonna place this on like the inner corner of my eyelids, like this. And I'm gonna go in with the lighter shade. And I'm just gonna put my brush in there like that, and then apply directly to my lid. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it like this. Oh no, it's falling. So I concentrate in the center and then kind of like keep it in the crease as I go more out to like feather it out the look. Like that. Okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with the Urban Decay 24/7 inks in the Whiskey. This is their liquid eyeliner, and I'm gonna do a wing. This is in their brown shade. Do a quick wing and then keep the rest of it like really close to the lash line, like that. On both sides. Like I always say, start off with the harder side and then go to the easier side. It makes doing your wings so much easier. I feel like my harder side is becoming my easier side. I ain't gonna hold you. Gonna do a little flick in the corner. And then I'm gonna use the, again, Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On eyeliner. This is their pencil eyeliner, and Whiskey again, which is again their brown eyeliner. And I'm going to put this in my waterline. Like I said, I'm going to go back in with the Stella highlighter, the Heavens Hue highlighter in the shade Heavens. And I'm going to place that on my brow bone like that. With just like at the high point of it. A little bit. No, I'm not even going to put it there because the glitter is doing that. So. And then that is the look. I gotta do my lips still. So, where is it? Please don't tell me I put it in my bag. I probably did. I need like a collection of dark brown lip liners. So brands, if you have dark brown lip liners, hit your girl up and send them to me. Like, to be so for real. Because I need some more. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go find that and then I'll be back. Okay. I'm back. I got lashes. These are the same lashes I've been using, the cat eye / fox eye lashes that you can get off of Amazon. This is a pair I've used already. It just, not the ones I used last time basically. So I'm gonna use that. I'm pretty sure I have to glue. Give me a second. Okay, now I'm back for real. I'm using the Kiss Strip Lash adhesive with aloe. I'm gonna apply to the lashes. Like I always say, please be sure to cut the lashes to fit your eye. And you might want to bend it like this a little bit to make it more malleable so it fits to your lash line better. But for real. And also, I don't recommend 25mm lashes either. It's 2023. Please leave it at 2019. And you're gonna look back at your old pictures and be upset that you did that to yourself. So, I'm not even gonna hold you. Okay. I'm gonna use Lancome's Difficile mascara. I'm just gonna comb my lashes with this so it blends with my lashes better. I actually got this lash serum sent to me. I've been using it. I used it a couple times. I don't know if it's making a difference yet, but I manifested that because I was saying I wanted a lash serum, and then like the next day a brand reached out to me and was like, oh, we want to send you this lash serum, and I was like, oh, thanks. So that's linked in my TikTok shop showcase as well. So I really highly suggest you follow me on TikTok so you can get like suggestions to like the newest and hottest fashion stuff and beauty stuff, because I'll be sent skincare, makeup stuff, clothing, shoes, all that stuff a lot through TikTok shop. So, and honestly, I post there more often than I post here. Like I'll post on TikTok multiple times throughout the day, and it's like if I have a quick thought or something, I'll be more inclined to post it on my TikTok because it's just easier, quicker. I don't have to like edit it on my computer and then upload it and all that stuff, so it's just easier to get content out on TikTok. Like daily thoughts, daily messages, things like that. I just did an intuition meditation today, and a higher self meditation today. So I feel like a whole new person. I'm not gonna hold you. So I just know my message is gonna come out like very powerful now. Okay. Okay, and I'm just gonna apply the lashes. Hopefully it dried enough. I didn't really give it much time to. And it is a piece of glitter like right here that I needed to go away. There you go. Where did it go? Okay, it's on my hand. I didn't want it to prevent the lash from sticking. The trick to applying lashes is just to allow it to dry a little bit so it's tacky. So by the time you place it on your eye, it like wants to stick. You know, you don't want to have to force it to stick. It should already be sticking. Like you shouldn't be able to move it around easily. Oh my gosh, and I'm here trying to give you tips and this one doesn't want to stick, which is like embarrassing. Like hello, stick. I think it's because of the glitter though. Okay. There's literally a glitter thingy right there, preventing the inner corner. Oh my gosh. Glitter's annoying. There we go. Okay. I'm gonna dust off extra glitter. I really don't mind when glitter falls on my face because I'm a mystical creature anyway. This makes sense, right? If it was really that serious, I would just do my eyes first. So if you really don't like glitter on your face, like the rest of your face, then just do your eyes first and then do your face. I'm trying to fix my lashes. They're really starting to give me a hard time. Okay, for lips, I'm gonna use the same dark brown lip liner I always use and line my lips. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with Fenty Beauty's Gloss Bomb Cream in the shade Waffle, Honey Waffle, and place that in the center on my lips. Okay. And then I'm gonna go in with Fenty Beauty's Gloss Bomb and a Fenty Glow and put this on my whole lip. Okay, so I'm gonna do my hair, which is literally takes 2 seconds. I'm gonna show you what I do again. I showed you in my last one, but I put product in my hair this time, so reveal on camera. Something in my hair is best. Mind you, I did do the siren. When I did the siren look, I should have told you guys what fragrance I used, because it was like a nighttime look and I did use my nighttime fragrance. So I'll link it in that video because I haven't posted it yet, and I think I'm gonna post this one first and then post the siren one. So just be in the look in the description box for the siren video to see what scent I use for nighttime. I just like unravel my hair and then I lightly comb it out with this wide tooth comb. I don't even know where I got it from, maybe like Dollar Tree or something. It's really not that serious. Just get a wide tooth comb, not a thin tooth comb or like a rat tooth comb, like a wide tooth comb, because you're not trying to thing out all of your you're not trying to comb out all the curls. You're just trying to like loosen it and spread them out basically. And then I forgot. Ooh, I need to not do that. Okay. Like that. And boom. I need to comb it out some more. I always wet it when I'm putting it into the wrap, like dampen it, and then last night I put it in products. I put in a leave-in conditioner and a leave-in conditioner and oils, like hair oils in my hair and essential oils, because it was very dry. It was getting really dry. So And I'm just going to pass the heat comb through my leave out because it's looking pretty rough. So okay. I'm gonna try not to comb it out too much because the curls start to, I have to comb it out through the day to keep it looking neat, and the curls start to drop as like time goes on. I might have to wash my hair soon because it's starting to look kind of rough. I also need to touch up because my hair's relaxed, so I need to touch up. I'm gonna do that when I go home for Thanksgiving. Yeah. Okay. Gotta hide my tracks. Okay. Perfect. No, my track keeps coming out. Like, go away. Go home. Hide. Okay, thank you. Okay, so this is the look. Let me put some earrings on and then I'll be back for the final look.
I've been all in my phone, I got options, and I don't wanna tell you to drop it, but I don't wanna play your fair. Yeah, something that makes me look at you too often. Oh, baby, you can give it something. Baby, I can run all the time.
So guys, that is the final look. I hope you like it. If you do, make sure to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below letting me know what other look you would like to see from me. Also subscribe to my channel with the bell notification on so you can be notified whenever I upload. Also check out the description box below for whatever product you would like to purchase yourself, and or for the rest of my platforms. You can also subscribe to my Patreon or book a personal reading for me. Those are all in the link below. Yes, that's everything I have for you guys today. I love each and every single one of you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Get some in now, cut your edge out to some ice.